The only moment I've realised what had happened is when James Charles followed you back. James Charles sent you a DM. We went, got lunch somewhere, just talking about YouTube stuff, and my card got declined.
Oh no!
Oh, that £200 didn't come in handy. Not to change the subject, but one person that did see you as a person was James Charles.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Basically, we just want to know the whole situation. Obviously, I know you've got your current boyfriend. In the room.
Oh, sorry.
There's conflicts of interest here.
Hold your tongue. Mind what you say. James Charles, if you're watching.
He's not watching. He's not watching.
You never know that
He
camera.
probably isn't, I'd assume.
Oh.
You might watch the clip that were heavily clickbait.
Can we FaceTime him?
Oh, yeah, true.
Can we FaceTime him right now?
No, I'm not going to FaceTime him. He wouldn't pick up anyway.
Do you have a pet name for him?
Jimmy Choo Choo. That's what he says when he opens his mouth. Here comes the train. Jimmy Choo 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 Choo. Open
Right.
wide. Wider. Sorry.
It's really inappropriate. Really inappropriate for your boyfriend to be saying this.
Well, that's how it started, didn't it? Because
I sucked him off.
From a male's perspective, I have a feeling. So you recorded a video on James Charles in your kitchen, and I have a feeling, from a male's perspective, either Alex has got a massive dong, or he's decided not to wear boxers underneath his jogger
I
bottom.
was wearing boxers, mate.
You were wearing boxers,
was
so you just
wearing
had a
boxers.
semi the whole time talking about James. And then he DM'd you. What was his
Okay, so what happened was I did that video, and generally, hand on my heart, I swear, I had no idea that I framed the video in the way that I framed it.
Oh, fuck off.
What happened when you edited it? What happened? Surely after you film it, you have to edit it, then
you
upload
had
it.
King Kong's fucking dick out.
Is it Cafu?
You'd be amazed how unaware I am, man.
We've got the British Cafu next to us with pink little nails.
You've also got to remember that I shot that video and uploaded it in about a total of 4 hours. You know, like it was so much like I shot it in my kitchen. I was like, this is a good bit. I didn't really frame it very well, so I was shooting on a Sony A7 that doesn't have a fucking flip. So I had no idea what the framing was like. I just kind of had to fucking guess and hope for the best, right? And
Can't even keep a straight face, man.
the only moment I've realised what had happened is when James Charles followed you back. James Charles sent you a DM, and then he was like, have you seen basically like the comments on the video? And I went through and like looked through the video, and I was like, oh,
I think I was top comment on that video.
You might have been. What did you comment?
What did you say?
I can't remember what I commented something about, like, I don't know. I will put it on screen. I can't remember what it was.
You and that's disgraceful. How dare they do that about a makeup palette? I'm Cam Kirkham, I can't believe they'd say such things. Oh, man. So, yeah, that video, I had to give James Marriott 500 quid for that video.
What?
It was his idea. Not to get my cock out.
I say, whoa, James.
And I had to buy him a meal for that video. So I was a
meal
big
deal
loser.
stuff.
Not a meal deal. Not for 500 quid, mate.
No.
James Charles, what's your favourite meal deal if you're watching?
Sausage sandwich.
So yeah, what?
Yeah, and the issue is nobody was going to fucking know about that, and then it got put in a Will video, and I got him to blur it out.
And he blocked
Your
Will,
dick
didn't
or the DM?
No, not the DM. He went. James Charles wants to blank, and then I go to hit him. Because I was furious when I had.
Fuming.
I was livid, and then it wasn't very blanked very well, to say the least, and that got me in a lot of trouble.
And I swear he went on a massive rant on the podcast, the Campcast, didn't he? Will, just about how James Charles fancied you.
Yes, I think he did do that as well.
I think exactly what he said.
If I could recall, you're right there, Charlie Roxburgh.
Yeah, what? He's bending over for James.
Oh mate, yeah, I feel bad because he got so much unnecessary shit from.
He blocked Will, didn't he? I think they've made up now, haven't they? But
He's probably on better times than me and him are probably.
oh, that's really sad.
I thought doesn't James Charles like only like straight lads?
I don't think so.
Oh, for God's sake. No, we leave that.
Don't say that, Cam.
Okay.
Naughty boy.
Okay.
Well, what are you saying? You might be in for a chance, are you there, Cam?
All I'm saying is don't rule it out. You know, it's very hot. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You got the same haircut, don't you?
What, him and James Charles? Oh,
No, James Charles's fade is one of the best things I've ever seen in my
He
bloody
does.
life. Yours is you've been shut all over by James Charles, man. Lucky.
Want to talk about haircuts, are we?
Yeah, mate.
Want to go on that conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Start this. God
Your
damn
fringe
it.
has got cut by a knife and fork.
Hey boys, stop. Yeah, so
Thank you.
that was all that really.
So did anything? You met him though, didn't you?
oh yeah.
I met him a couple times. And don't do that face, Cam Kirkham.
So I heard you met him.
No, we met. We had coffee once. And
I got told there was.
It's actually the most embarrassing
Is that what the
story.
kids call it? Is this?
It's the most
Come
embarrassing
on, then, give us
story
the
ever.
embarrassing story, then.
So the first time I met James was in London.
Were there sparks?
And
Someone to say.
Sparks.
it wasn't summer in the fucking city.
Chemistry. Sparks.
Not really.
We met
Not
him on the
really.
ice rink.
The Roxy.
Guys, I'm missing it.
I mean,
Someone's
like,
love.
I turned up and there was loads of people outside his hotel room, and it was kind of fucking nerve wracking, to be honest.
Where was
Why?
this? Like Central? Or was this?
I think so.
Why?
I don't want to, just in case he stays there again. I don't want to.
Outside of his hotel room, like in the lobby, or what?
Outside of the
literally outside his
hotel, there
Premier
were
Inn room?
outside the hotel, and I remember I turned up,
Okay.
and there was these girls outside, and they turned to me and went, "Oh, Alex," and I went, "Yep," and they went, "Why are you here?" And I went, "No reason." Went, "Did you know James Charles is in there?" And I went, "No way! I had no idea."
What?
What? James Charles? Crazy.
Could have fooled me.
I was like, I'm just gonna go in. See ya. I'm staying here as well. Fucking hell. No, I was just with him. I was with him and his team.
His team.
And that was just before. Yeah, his team. He's got a team of people.
Yeah.
What does that mean? He's got a team of
No, he's
people.
just
What
sounding,
does that
sounding a
mean?
bit sus, to be honest.
Six burly men.
Big men.
Yeah, six big burly with their shirts off. That's
Big,
what
big
but
men.
his team, I mean
The
that.
bodies were quite big too.
Yeah, they're called the Squadron. He nicknamed the Sister Squadron.
He's got fucking 6'8" intimidating men in sister merch. That's what he's got.
Exactly. To me, they
quite
were
iconic,
all
to be
wearing it. And yeah, we just started talking about fucking his meet and
Favourite
greet.
meal deal.
No. Let's go. Gonna come across really snide. I would love to do a happy hour. You're a horrible
What did you
bastard.
talk about?
Literally just about his meet and greet and stuff. In all fairness, I had no idea what I was doing. I probably should have had a haircut as well before I went. It's embarrassing to look back on. Not as embarrassing as the second time I met James
The
Charles.
second time.
So the second time I met Jimbo in LA, you know, had a lovely holiday, had a great time. We got lunch somewhere, just talk about YouTube stuff, and you know, my card got declined.
Oh no.
That £200 didn't come in handy.
So my card, I go, oh no, I'll pay for lunch.
Oh, little romance.
I go, and I go,
What a gent.
go to
What,
my-
yeah, McDonald's.
go to put my card, and man, card gets declined.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh,
How much was the
fucking
bill? Was it a
20
bougie bill?
quid, man.
Was it just because it was foreign?
It must have been.
Because I hadn't called up my bank.
Okay.
And I look at him, and he goes, "I'll get it." And I went, "No." I try again. It declines again. I went, "Oh, go on then." So
Oh.
it was heartbreaking. You know, I've never been more embarrassed. But guess what?
And he never texted you back after that.
Yeah.
So then we go sit down. You know, he was lovely. Bought me a sandwich. It was great. And then
Keep your feet long.
not no
What kind of villain was this?
tuna.
Lads.
Fishy.
All right, okay, moving on swiftly again. I go to. At this point, I'm so devastated by the fact my card's been declined that any form of ounce of just, you know, being able to be a normal human being, at this point, it's boiling as well. I haven't eaten. I've been in an Uber for like 2 hours because LA is a big place. And I go to drink my smoothie and I go to drink it. All over me.
He's going to think you're an absolute mess by this point.
It's going to be like a Make-A-Wish.
Nice to see James Charles taking his time out with his fans.
Oh mate, he was doing charity work. He was doing charity work when he met me.
How?
I've never told this story anywhere before, by the way. This is
Oh,
exclusive.
yes. Get in.
Oh mate, yeah,
So,
fuck me.
what-
Poor. If he ever sees this,
Oh, I've spilt me drink, James. I've got to take me top off.
I'm so fucking sorry, James. I'm a mess. I'm genuinely a
It's one
mess.
of my trousers too. Oh, why my socks?
Oh mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what-
And then my phone dies. So I go, James, I can't get home. My phone.
Are you taking the piss out of
my
me?
phone died. I have to come back to yours, James.
Without his shirt, trousers, or socks on.
And then he let me charge it in his Tesla. And we just kind of sat in there.
As you do.
And I was like, yeah, it was nice to see you. He's
Were
like,
you
yeah,
topless
nice
in
to
his
see you.
Tesla?
No, I
Oh,
wasn't.
Okay.
I just I went back. I don't think I spoke to him again for months because I was just
Wonder why.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you message him?
No, I spoke to James a long time.
Was that pure embarrassment the reason why you didn't message him? Or
I mean,
you
I
were gonna get a
just
text back?
I think he rightfully has every right to pretend I don't exist anymore. Really, so.
Oh.
It's really sad.
I mean, that is it. That story, everything that went wrong possibly went wrong.
You know when you go on, you meet like new people and you think, oh, I hope this goes well. Yeah.
It went fucking terribly. It's probably one of the worst experiences of my life. Genuinely, that.
God.
That's really
It's
sad.
horrible.
We've been one of the best of mine.
I can just imagine him watching Instant Influencer being like, I don't believe it.
I should have been on that.
Should it be me next to Paris Hilton?
I one day I'd love to see you and James meet, Lewis. I think that would be.
Me and James.
It'd be so
I just-
entertaining.
I just don't. I don't know how that'd go down. I feel like he'd just be so confused the whole time.
Yeah, I don't mean I understand a
have
word
no
you're
idea what's
saying.
going on.
No, he wouldn't have a clue.
I feel like because the way that Lewis's humor works, like when you're saying like unfunnily funny kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think that would really throw a person like James off.
I feel like-
Unfunnily funny.
I feel like just any sarcasm throws Americans off.
Oh yeah,
You're not
no,
wrong.
but I don't think he'd have a clue what you.
I just don't think you have time for,
I'd feel
for
like James.
anybody
James
who I
looks
know.
so
from
fucking
Powers.
baby today. He looks so baby
I think
today,
he probably
James.
at that point then pitied Will for being my mate, and that's why I unblocked him. I assume
Oh, he had Will blocked.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
But
Why?
they made up now. They rekindled, I think.
they did Minecraft together
Why did that? Why
Oh,
was he
okay.
blocked?
because Will fucking put stuff about me and him in his video. They did. He thought it wouldn't go down as bad as it did. In fairness to Will, he didn't realise it was going to be a problem. He thought it was funny.
Okay, but last thing on James Charles, just last thing. Tell us when to stop.
Oh mate, we were in a cafe, Lewis. Lewis, we're in a cafe, mate.
Lewis! It's a
Lewis.
family show.
Lewis, we're in a cafe. We were in a cafe. We're in a cafe,
Cafe. He might have had his top off, but that meant nothing.
and he didn't have his top off.